match kicks off with a team that the Magnum Militia and we have affectionately named Murijah. Mack and the Golden Boy, Urijah Upton.
An interesting pairing, to say the least, but they work incredibly well together.
I dare say that partnership wouldn't have been formed had it not been for Mack, because he might be the big, tough, rugged man from the woods with flannel, but he's got a heart of gold. And in that segment where the two sat down and sort of talked things over, that's what did it. I just noticed that Urijah is wearing flannel of his own.
Yep,
so he's definitely assimilated himself into the team.
Well, he's going to have to, because the people that they are up against have been tag team partners for longer than most of you people have been coming to Magnum shows.
They're going to run it back one more time. Yee, yee. Professional wrestling in the Midwest, not just Magnum, you know the term guns and beer very well. No matter who it was comprised of at the time, they've been a force to be reckoned with everywhere they've been. And tonight, in the Magnum World Series Tag Team Tournament, they're doing it one more time.
One more time. The last incarnation of Guns and Beer we saw was, in fact, Duke Cornell and our current general manager, back when he was known as the Joe Dozer. We got a little bit of a different pairing here tonight.
And Daisy, I often wonder, like, Guns and Beer may go through a 12-pack on the way to the venue.
Likely.
But do you think they should probably, set those aside if they want to prove themselves and get ahead in the tournament?
Perhaps.
Or is it almost like, I was about to make a Superman analogy, but kryptonite is the opposite thing. Is that their spinach, to make a Popeye analogy?
It could be. Maybe they just work better with a few brewskis down. I don't really know how it works, to be honest with you. I would be passed out if I drank as much as these men do.
And I don't drink, but
I would be under this commentary table.
But I bet if I did and I drank as much, I'd be in the hospital for an extended stay.
I do not envy their livers. Always, always, always a crowd favorite, no matter which pairing you get.
Going all the way back to our days in the Armory in Council Bluffs and even in the Eagles Club, Guns and Beer was a mainstay in Magnum.
True.
And the fans love to see him each and every time.
I mean, Duke Cornell and Bo Gott were partners back when I started coming to Magnum. They were not Guns and Beer at that point. They were a different tag team. But these are two competitors who know each other insanely well.
They've run up and down the road together in all kinds of situations for the past 15 years. And that is a long time to constantly run into the same people over and over and to be like, oh, you again. I guess we're dancing tonight. Just kind of like, same old, but you get to know somebody inside the ring and outside the ring.
Rationalize with, making Bo a little bit bigger.
And Murijah looking to really get things going here, but Guns and Beer seems to want to take their time.
Bo Gott seems a little more interested in having some fun first.
First tie-up of the match. Trying to take the trying to take the big guy over.
I mean, you get an A for effort, really. That's, I think effort's about as far as it's going to go for. Oh, but that was. Ooh!
Right up underneath the chin.
Oh, right into the. Planting himself into the sternum of Mack.
That's like running into an oak tree. Vicious knees in the corner. He's got to break it.
Oh, gosh.
Ooh! Chop Chop City hit for Magnum World Series.
Did Bogart like it? What is that face?
That's the face of someone who absorbs punishment like a redneck sponge.
I mean, most recently known as the Deathmatch Daddy, maybe a double-handed chop isn't going to get much out of him.
Fall away slam into the opposite corner, covered by Mack. Only one. Great ring awareness on the part of Bogart. They were dangerously close to that bottom rope.
Wait? Wait for what? Whoa, whoa.
Bo, put that down. Put that down. Think about what you're doing.
This isn't that kind of match, sir.
Oh, we've seen this before.
Oh, God, stomping on the toes.
Going old school.
Gotta do what you gotta do. There are tag team titles on the line to possibly win.
Number one contendership for the tag team titles. And what is...
Walking the tightrope.
Walking the ropes and drinking a beer.
Woo!
Puts all the weight down. Cover. Only two.
Oh, Uriah's getting it. Oh, Uriah. I don't think you know what you just signed up for, my dude.
That's a takeover. That's your counterpoint, Daisy. Uriah was ready to take him on. Turns him around. Got a hold of the wrist. Takes him over.
Jeez.
Knee strike right to the face. Maybe doing a little too much showboating.
Just a little.
He's got him in his corner. Oof. Right up underneath the throat.
What is happening? Oh!
There's some teamwork.
Ups to Daisy.
Pun intended.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Who's it? Is he? I don't know who. There's so much back and forth here. I don't know who's legal and who's not.
Uriah and Duke, apparently. Duke trying to wear the big man out, and that's what you got to do for a guy the size of Uriah Upton.
Well, especially when you are nowhere near the size of your opponent.
Right.
Ooh. I can hear that kick.
That's
My
what you got to do.
goodness.
That's what you got to do against a big guy like that.
Oh, ups he goes
Oh,
again. Owie.
And Uriah miscalculated. He's tied up. Oh,
Yikes.
backstabber just right out of that corner. Bo is attempting to cover. They're good ring awareness by Uriah. They're too far to the edge of the ring for that to be a legal cover.
Oh, God.
Oh!
Oh.
And there's got to be a handprint on that chest and the back.
And one matching one on the other side. Good God. Ow.
And if I may make an observation, I think this is a little more serious side of Guns and Beer than we've seen.
I agree. They definitely know what's at stake here tonight. They're not goofing around, showing
They're
off.
goofing around. They're goofing around somewhat, but
not
they
to
know.
the level that they usually do.
They know when to put the 12-pack down and get to work.
Woo!
Duke Cornell also one of the more lethal strikers we have on the
hamburger
Magnum
meat by the time we're done here.
Ugh.
Holy moly!
I would not want to be his dermatologist.
Oh.
Suplex with authority, covered by Duke. Kick out by Urijah. Urijah, if I may use an insect analogy here, almost like a fire ant when he's in that ring. Just like rapid fire, never giving in any of the opponents any breathing room. And what do they got planned here?
What is he doing? Ouch.
Double stomp to the back, just folding him outward like an accordion.
Ooh, Mack's getting heated.
Mark trying to get Mack out of the ring. There was a tag to Duke.
Was there, or was there Bo that went like this?
True, true.
But, I mean, you can't expect anything less from Guns and Beer.
Right.
That's a classic Guns and Beer move.
Right. And, you know, it's very interesting. It's been a long time since we've seen this incarnation of Guns and Beer.
Very long time.
Planning Urijah, covered by Bo. Mack breaks it up. It's been a very long time since we've seen this incarnation of Guns and Beer. In the meantime, they've had singles competition. They've gotten to know each other outside of that realm.
Sure.
And now they're bringing that to this match. And Urijah just trying to valiantly fight back.
Ooh!
And Bo answers with a stiff clothesline to the upper sternum. Cover. Only two. What a tournament, Daisy. We're only 2 matches in.
Well, there's only 2 matches and then the finals.
Right. But what a tournament. Snap suplex by Bo, and Urijah in a world of trouble. Tag to Duke.
Pretty much on the opposite side of the ring as his partner.
And Mack is just chomping at the bit.
I think Duke just punched him in the spleen.
And Duke just stomping on the hand. He wants to make absolutely sure that he does not even get even remotely close to his tag partner in the opposite corner.
Oh, we're going to do the other one, too. Owie. Holy moly.
And even though this may sound single-minded, Mack might want a taste of a chance at gold again. If you remember, back at one of our events at Stocks and Bonds, or maybe it was somewhere else, but Mack had a chance to capture the Top Gun title and wasn't able to get it done. I still remember that look on his face of just utter devastation.
The same could be said for Duke Cornell. It wasn't that long ago that him and the Joe Dozer were our tag team champions.
Tag to Mack. And Mack just wiping everybody out.
Everybody gets a fist to the face. And a splash in the corner. Oh, it's going to crack him. Yep.
Meeting of the minds. Stomp to the feet.
You know, I don't know that I've ever seen this much toe stomping in one night. There's been a lot of toe.
Takes them both out with a crossbody. And Mack is feeling it.
Oh my God, is this the time?
We've seen this before, and it never leads to anything good for the person on the other side of the ring.
Uh-oh.
Oh, can he get them both up? No, they put the brakes on it. Whoa!
Getting the big man off his feet.
And down the double Death Valley driver. Covered by Bo. And Urijah in the last picosecond.
It appears that Duke Cornell was very confident that they were going to have that match won right there. Did not anticipate Urijah giving in.
What a well-oiled machine is Murijah. Oh man. That was some whiplash where he just snatched Urijah out of thin air with that chokehold.
Oh, they're going to knock that kid out. There is some aggression in this incarnation of Guns and Beer. My God.
What do they got in mind here? What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Donnie Peppercorn making his presence felt. Management trying to get him out of here.
Oh, shit.
There's a big boot by Mack. Knee strike by Upton. Code red by Upton.
What is...
Mack's got Bogoozled. Choke slam right in the center.
Come on.
Murijah advances.
Well, there you have it.
The distraction by Donnie Peppercorn get paid off. That rivalry is far from over between those two, and just like I said, it cost Duke Cornell potentially #1 contendership and advancing to the finals. Donnie knew what he was doing.
He did. He did. He absolutely knew what he was doing.
Only just last month trying to take Duke's eye out with a tool that we used to construct the ring. He's out of his mind.